Just being childish.
I don't care.
You're being extremely childish.
I don't care.
Super childish.
You are being childish.
You're super childish.
I don't care.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. Now, like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. These women have some pretty insane expectations.
You told your man to cash app you some money, but you didn't give him an amount. How much are you expecting?
I'm expecting at least $300 or more.
500.
500.
500.
American dollars?
Yes, American dollar.
1,000.
What the fuck? Your girl said cash app her some money, but she didn't give you an amount. How much you sending her?
$1.50. Send that bitch $15.
A dub. I might send her a little $100.
Probably like 100, a little yard.
$150.
Enough for a damn chocolate milk.
I can almost guarantee you, all of these women don't have a single dollar in their bank accounts. And the way I like to look at things is, the more money a woman wants from a man, the more broke she is. It's always the brokest women that want the most money.
What's one thing you've never told your ex?
That I cheated.
You cheated?
Yeah.
Did he cheat?
No.
Why you did that?
Okay, so I kind of like self-sabotage. Sometimes I think like the guy's doing something and then I do it first, or do it when I'm thinking that he's doing it.
Why do women do that?
Yeah. I don't know. But I don't do that anymore. I'm good.
So after you cheated, did you find out that he wasn't cheating? You knew he wasn't cheating. You just wanted to step out.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
It was?
Oh, yeah.
All right, next question. Do you use a raw dog with your side dude?
It depends. Okay, so I recycle my guys. So I still like when I was like when I was 17. So with them, yeah, I'm raw dogging. Cause I trust them. We built a bond, you know. But not anymore. Like I don't deal with them anymore. Like I'm cool.
He cold. She belongs to the street.
Yeah, this woman is absolutely lying about what she said in the beginning. She assumed that her man was doing something first. That's not an excuse. You can definitely tell that this woman was a 304 her entire life, and this is exactly why I like to tell everyone, you cannot turn a 304 into a housewife. Once a girl has a large body count and she's used to sleeping around, that's gonna be her personality the rest of her life.
I'm a single mom. Be original. Come at me crazy. Come at me like, hey girl, here's $100 for your light bill. Huh? Like, be outside of the box. Like, don't come at me with the like, oh, I can show you a good time. You. Like, come at me correct. Or don't come at me at all.
What?
This woman really sees other women talking about having higher standards on social media, and she thinks she can replicate the exact same thing. Not only is she a single mother, but I have to state the obvious, and that is she's very unattractive.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Yeah, this clip really shows how entitled some women think they are. Women are kicking his bottles, disrespecting him. Not only that, riding him like a horse, like he's literally there just for their entertainment. The reason why some women think they can do this is because they were able to their entire lives. They were never held accountable for their actions, because we all know damn well if a man did this to a woman, he goes straight to prison. Not only that, probably gets sued.
Women make it such a big deal that they have to cook and clean for their husbands because that's so degrading and they're so above that. Yet the maids or nannies or cleaners that they hire, that they'll pay pennies on the dollar for to do that, ala cooking for their husband and their children, the food that is their sustenance, that's gonna keep them going. Like nothing is worth that. And you are acting all high and mighty and above that, like you're doing God's good work, you know? But you'll pay a girl who left her family to come pay her crumbs for her to barely live on it and send it back to her.
This is 100% true, and what's wrong with a lot of modern day women? They want a man to make 100K, pay for them, provide for them, pretty much take care of them like their father did, but don't want to cook and clean the way their mother did. At that point, you're just a pet.
How long you been together?
3 years?
3 years.
I would say he does more of the manly things and I do more of the woman things.
Yeah.
I take care of the house, I do the laundry.
She does.
You know, more of
She
the...
invests time.
Yeah.
But you're investing time as well? Yeah, no, I am, but I have to say with her specifically, she does go above and beyond, guys. You want to find a girl like this, like, she's working, so she's still making money and providing for herself, and she was, you know, waking up early, doing laundry, doing dishes, cleaning the place, so I could focus on making money and setting up our life.
This guy really has that perfect dynamic, and this is proof that you can make it work. Honestly, I'm even willing to say, I'll still stay with this girl even if she quits her job because she's still doing her other tasks at home. She's still being very busy trying to take care of her man, making sure that he's having a comfortable time at home. Traditional roles still work if you want them to.
Why do feminists not like me? They don't like me because I published a blank book that's running the numbers up, calling them out. Everything a man wants his woman to say during an argument, and it's blank.
You want to teach this man a lesson? Then do nothing. The sexiest thing about you shouldn't be the thirst traps that you post on Instagram to get his attention when he's acting out. The sexiest thing about you should be how quickly you leave him alone.
This is so true, and a lot of people are disagreeing with this clip. I don't disagree at all. I always say to you guys, the best kind of revenge is no revenge. Don't post anything weird online. Don't write any nasty messages. Just go ghost, live your life, and trust me, they'll be curious to what's going on.
Count matters. I think we grown, so I mean, we all done dibbled and dabbled. She done did and dabbled in 300 dudes. 300 is wild. I mean, it sounds like it matters then. No, it do matter. If it's 300, then that's, especially if you my age. That is wild, man. Hey, that is. You out here 50 bodies. Nah, that's too much, man. Yeah, bro, what? I'm 26 though, so if yeah, no, I get it, but you said body count don't matter. It don't. 50 at 26 is definitely possible. I'm talking about ladies. I mean, it depends though if you. I mean, I think by 26 you could probably have 300. Yeah, 300 is a possibility, especially the way they moving out here. How many bodies in? 15. 15? Be real though. No, I feel you, right, bro?
Body count definitely matters, but the reason it probably doesn't matter to this guy is because he probably also has a really high body count. Guys, you're gonna probably end up with the exact same person you are. If you slept around with 20 people, you're probably gonna end up with someone who also slept around with 20 people. That's just the way the world works. Your standards are completely correlated to the kind of person you are.
All right, so the best reason to have a man pay for a babysitter if he wants to take you out on a date.
Best reason? Okay, let's hear this.
Like this.
Definitely an uncalled for comment.
So you can decide if you want to see a man who's thinking that way. You need to have a man pay for the babysitter if he wants to take you out. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a guy like that.
Girl, some men is gonna think that shit about you regardless if you asking for a sitter or not.
Yeah, I don't think that's an uncalled for comment at all. I think he's exactly right for the fact that you are now putting your kids as a burden onto us, which is once again a huge reason why men are staying away from single mothers. If you guys actually want a man to like you and be with you, stop using your kids as a burden.
Name, age, and where you from?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm Shelly, 39, but I don't look your typical 39, so I'm proud of that.
Shelly.
Yes.
You look 39. It's okay though.
Honestly, she's lucky she got away with 39. She looks 50 in my opinion.
What's the last thing that pissed you the f*** off?
A man on a bike stopped like right in front of me and then just stared for a bit and then got pissed off when I said f*** off. That literally happened like a few hours ago.
I have a really happy life and I spread love. It's probably the drugs and shit, but it works.
What is there to be happy about in New York City? Love isn't real. People aren't real. You're not real.
Do you tell yourself that in the mirror every day?
No. Every morning it's like, what are you doing? That's about it. That's all I got.
I say today's gonna be a good day. F it. I just spread positivity. That's all I can do.
These two people have complete opposite personalities. That's like Squidward and SpongeBob, honestly. But one thing is for sure, this woman definitely talks to rocks at night.
My boyfriend is asking me to do stuff for him all the time. I'm so done with it. Why? Because I'm not his mommy. Hey babe, can you pick up some food on your way over? Hey babe, would you mind getting me a beer? Hey babe, do you mind making the bed while I shower? Hey babe, hey babe, hey babe. He's treating me like a doormat. No, he's not. I think you're letting your emotions get the better of you. Guys are like this. It has no bad intention. They're just asking for favors to save themselves some time and energy. Well, what about my time and energy? I mean, has he ever not done you a favor when you asked? Nope. I guess. Right, because guys aren't told to look out for signs of oppression in their relationships. They just look to serve you. Is your boyfriend angry or treating you poorly? No, he's actually really happy. Yeah, probably because you're showing him respect. That is absolute gold to men. He's just being a leader and asking his teammate to help him out. And the more he feels like he can rely on you for those little things, the happier he's gonna be and the more he's gonna love you.
Now this is exactly what I was talking about in a previous clip. A lot of modern day women nowadays want a man to take care of them the way their fathers did, but do not want to act motherly in the slightest. Don't want to cook, don't want to clean. However, isn't that what your mother did for your father? Isn't that what your mother did for you? If you want the same treatment, you better act the same way.
What's the worst thing about you?
I'm not on Instagram or like any social media following, so everyone kind of like thinks I'm weird for that.
This motherfucker just told me he sees me all the time on TikTok.
Yeah, but I don't have anything else.
So you don't have any social media, but your For You page is
I wouldn't call you an E. That's like a really mean thing to say about you.
I would.
Interview people on the street, you're dressed moderately.
But do you know what I do for a living?
No, I don't.
It's
Oh.
A pot-smoking slut.
Now, besides the fact that she was really just exposing herself in the clip the entire time, I commend this guy. The fact that he's off social media, the better. His brain is probably a lot cleaner and his standards are probably normal.
It's ironic how some women believe their education makes them superior. You spent 4 years earning a psychology degree, only to be manipulated by a guy who dropped out in 10th grade. Ooh.
Nothing, and I mean nothing on this planet is more embarrassing than when you decide to go for the guy that has the personality instead of the looks, and you still get played.
Yeah, I mean, who's gonna tell her?
26.
Are you single?
I am single, yes.
Why do you think that is?
All these girls that go around, they're hard to trust, man. They're sneaky. They know what they're doing.
So why do you feel like it's so hard to trust nowadays?
Even despite being in relationships, they'll still go around behind their boyfriend's back, and they'll do whatever it is. If they find a guy that's of a higher stature, higher status, more money, they'll do what they need to do.
So wait, did this happen to you before? Were you the boyfriend and then, you know, you got a call?
I was not the boyfriend, but I was on the other end of the spectrum. Let's say the other man.
So wait, what happened?
About a month ago, we were in Vegas, going out partying, having a good night, and this girl came up to me, came up to our table. She was hitting on not only me, but she was hitting on my boy. And all of a sudden, we were back to the hotel, and we took her to Paris, man.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, big time.
And then what happened after that?
All of a sudden, I hear her on the phone with her boyfriend saying, I miss you, I love you, and I can't wait to see you, I'm safe. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe my ears. I'm like, damn.
And this is exactly why I always say to everyone, if your girl's going on girls trips, especially in the worst kind of areas like Vegas, Miami, and she's traveling with girls who are also single, she's probably doing some single activities. There is a complete difference between trusting someone and just being absolutely foolish.
I don't know if this is a new trend, but I'm seeing a lot of women all of a sudden coming on this app and telling their stories about how they're so sad and lonely, and all because they decided to put in and file for divorce. Their husbands didn't leave them. They were simply unhappy. Yep. You heard it right. They were unhappy, and not unhappy for years, but unhappy for a period of time. Unhappy for a period of time, and frankly, just got tired of trying and decided not to try anymore, and then wondered why it didn't get better. So what they do? They left. And then you're miserable because your partner decides to leave and move on and start other relationships, which from the outside, you say to yourself, well, he's the version of himself I wanted with someone else.
Wow, incredible. And the big reason for this is social media. A lot of women tend to think that their lives are supposed to be the exact same way they see others on social media, a rich, lavish lifestyle. Also, if they're posing themselves and they're getting attention from other men, they're going to be very curious to experience those things with those other men. But trust me, the grass is not greener on the other side, and they'll soon come to realize that.
Hey, I'm gonna be deleting Charles's Road to Glory player. Success file deleted successfully!
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Hold up. What the
Now, I don't care if this is a joke, a skit, a prank. This is not a prank. If this is your man's hobby and his passion, don't destroy it because you think it's funny. Imagine if your man went to your makeup and just completely destroyed everything and recorded your reaction. Do you think that's a good thing? Absolutely not. And I think everybody else would agree. But anyways, just in my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys do more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does help my channel a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.